Thanks for coming in, you guys.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for having us.
I haven't seen you since Morongo Casino when you guys were out there.
It's been a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I know we've kind of been hiding from LA.
You've been on tour like crazy.
Well, we've been doing a bunch of shows, but we've also been back home working on the second album. So
Back
we've been
home?
in New York.
New York.
Yep.
Okay.
We've been in Brooklyn, and we basically spend the week writing and recording, and then we go out for the weekends and do shows. So it's been a fun summer. We got to go to South Africa. We went to Alaska a couple weeks ago.
Mexico.
Yeah. So we've been around.
You said that with like some stuff happened there.
I love Mexico.
Yeah?
Mexico is the best. It's like
what
one
happened?
of our favorite
Why?
places.
Why is it the best?
There's something.
I don't know.
Tell the truth.
The people are incredible. The shows are always like really, really big and just a lot of fun.
Good.
Yeah, man. And then we
So
always
it's
go
like-
out and we party there.
But it's work 7 days a week for you guys. You get any downtime? To get to do stuff for you?
Every once in a while. You
Yeah.
get like a day every 2 weeks.
What if one of those days was here in LA? What do you do? What is something you have to do
Well,
while you're here?
Let's see. There's a lot of if I just had a free day, I'd go over to the beach because we usually get nights off. And then, when you have the night off, all of our friends, they kind of live in like the Silver Lake, like Los Feliz area.
the
So
fancy
it's like, so you
bougie
kinda like,
hippies.
yeah, you kind of like hang there and you go out and enjoy the nightlife.
Yeah.
If I had a full day, I'd go to the beach.
Cool.
So
What
maybe
beach?
I'd probably go to Malibu.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
nice.
for sure.
I
Oh,
would
there.
try this churro place I just found.
He's raving all week so far. He's been raving about this new churro place in Los Feliz, and like,
I haven't been yet, but it's all they serve is like different churro dishes.
Shut up. Where?
It's
in Los Feliz?
Yeah.
It's not funny. He says
called the
Feliz.
Churro Burrow.
He says Feliz.
Los. But
it doesn't
I'm all
matter.
mixed up now.
It's whatever you want. That's like an
Los
argument all over town.
Feliz.
But this churro place, literally, where is this? Do you know? Like the.
I mean, I can pull it up.
What's the exact address?
Yeah, we're gonna need you to pull up the latitude and longitude churros because you have to usually go to a theme park or something to get those. and
Yeah,
that's the first
right?
thing you
Oh, they
get.
do churro ice cream and stuff. It looks incredible.
That's another great thing about Mexico is they have churro shops. Not only do they have churro stands all over,
Yeah.
in Mexico City, but they're also like sit-down cafes where all they sell are churros.
That is
And
like
we
heaven.
love churros.
Yeah, that's
I-
heaven.
That's
Yeah.
the one thing in New York. There's a little like woman who sells churros in the subway, but you never know where she's gonna be. She doesn't like stay in the same place.
And
so
they're
whenever-
terrible, dude.
No, they're
It's like she's
awesome.
keeping
I really like
they're
'em.
not fresh.
No.
She made them the night
I don't care if
before,
they're not
and then
fresh or
she's
not.
just hanging out with
She
cold
could have made them
churros.
2 or 3 weeks ago, for all I care.
Dude, they're not like California churros.
They're awesome.
It sounds really sketchy. There's a chick on the subway.
Yeah.
During this tour, though, I want to ask you about a couple LA artists that I know you've been touring with. Echosmith,
Yep.
from LA, from Toluca Lake, right down the street from the
Yep.
station. What's your feeling on these guys?
They're awesome.
hate them. I mean, we love them.
They're seriously like I think one of the best new bands.
Yeah.
I mean, not only are they incredibly talented performers, musicians, and songwriters, but they're really cool.
And Graham, the drummer, is our homie.
Yeah.
He's like 12.
He's like 11.
Yeah.
No, I think he's like
He's-
15 now, but
he's really young kid.
He's the most awesome dude. I like
Good.
hanging with him.
Another guy who went to Cal State Northridge, I think, LA
Yeah.
guy. And I feel like you kind of guys, you have like a little bromance with Andy Grammer.
oh, you mean Randy Grammer?
Randy Grammer.
What?
Is that not his
So
name?
we have this.
Is that
we
no-
had this
Wait,
joke.
wait,
we
hold
had
on.
this-
His name's not Randy. We're going on. I feel bad. We're going on tour with him in like 2 weeks, and I still thought his name was
So-
Randy.
We have this joke we pulled on him, like 'cause he opened up for us in Australia, and at the end of the whole tour, we were like, we want to bring Randy over on stage to say thanks so much. He's like, it's Andy. We're like, what? Oh my God, this whole
The joke's like we've been doing this now for about a year, and I'm
It's
sure
hilarious.
no one thinks the joke's funny except for us,
I think
or
it's
unless
hilarious.
you've like
We-
never heard it. But
we wanted to do this to Ryan Tedder when we were on tour with One Republic. We wanted to end the tour be like, Brian, thanks so much for bringing us on tour.
yeah, and
But
like
then we asked the rest of his band if he would think it was funny or not, and they're like, I don't know that he'd appreciate that joke.
Oh, no.
I think the next person we need to get is Adam Levine, but
Yeah.
we can't come up with a great one. I think the best that we've got so far is, "Hey, what's up, Fathom? Huge fan." Like,
You guys
just
are
we
gonna
couldn't
make
think of anything better than Fathom.
Next year,
Like-
you're not going to have anybody to tour with because no one's going to want to be your friend. They're
Dude,
like,
Andy's was the best reaction. He goes,
Yeah.
He goes, no, it's cool. It's Andy, not Randy. But that's
He's just
don't worry
such a
about it.
nice guy.
He's so nice.
Andy is seriously like the nicest dude in the world.
He kept it going for like 10 minutes afterwards, and I had to leave the room because I felt so awkward. It's like, I can't.
But
take
we're
this.
we've loved doing shows with him in the past, and we're really excited to hit the road with him again.
Good, good.
he's one of those awesome dudes that just feels like you've just been homies forever. And so like he just walks he's always on our bus, we're always on his, we're always just hanging out regardless. He just feels like a part of our crew, or we're a part of his crew.
He could be, because I mean his music is positive, it's uplifting, and your guys' music is too.
How dare you?
I know.
Yeah.
What pisses you off? What makes you mad? We want to hear that. You know, best day of your life, fantastic. He makes songs too about life is great, everything's up, but what just makes you go, bah?
When I can't find the
Man.
churro lady on the subway in New
Yeah,
York, it
that's
pisses me off
big.
beyond belief.
There's a lot of things that really tick me off.
Yeah.
There's like
Couple
a lot of stereotypical ones.
Morning when you can't get coffee.
No, I don't even drink coffee, so that's fine for
You
me.
don't? Your whole
You know what I don't like? Recently, people have been taking things off of me when we play shows. Like, people have been taking my hats and my bandanas, and they're
And
like
his
stealing
underwear.
things from me, which is like fine. I get it, but I don't know. I feel a little violated in that. So, like, I don't care. Like, you can like grab me and all that stuff, but I don't like when you steal something of mine.
So you hug him and all of a sudden your watch is gone?
Right. It's things like that.
Wow. And you
Yeah.
don't get it back.
I don't even mind if they ask at the end of the show, like, "Hey, can I have your necklace?"
And you say no. So they have to take
Usually
it.
They
say
have to
no,
take it,
but
yeah.
it's like,
Well, you're from New York. You're probably used to that, right? People just stealing stuff from you on the subway anyway.
I guess so, man.
Wallet gone in the back pocket. What do you mean you don't drink coffee? Your whole crew came in here with,
Yeah.
look at this, cases of Starbucks.
I know it's rare. It's a rare thing, man. You got to stay
What is this that you guys are drinking?
naturally lifted, I guess.
What is that?
It's this thing. It's this crazy invention. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called coffee. And and nowadays the
Don't
kids
worry, I
are
just
pouring
learned
it
about
over
it last week.
ice.
Really?
Yeah, it's bizarre, man.
Crazy. Next thing they're going to start adding like caramel and crap like
Don't,
that.
don't,
Whoa.
you,
Oh,
don't
God,
you go
what
there.
is that?
Write that
Don't
idea
you-
Right,
down.
that
I might
yeah. Maybe you
steal
could add
that.
whipped cream to the
That's
top.
Crazy talk.
But wait,
Steal
hold
that.
on. Let me throw this out there. What if you put it all in a blender and just made this like delicious blended drink out of all the ingredients that we've been talking about?
Drop the mic
Mic drop.
and walk out. What is in that really though? What? Because I'm guessing you have to keep your throat. You can't have a lot of
It's really just
sugar
coffee.
and stuff. Is it just straight coffee or is it?
It's just coffee.
They don't really look like they have any idea what they're drinking. They're just like, what is that?
They're asleep.
No idea what this is.
They're asleep.
It was on the table
Yeah.
outside. I just grabbed
They're
it.
passing out.
Also, you guys are doing this show. You're doing the World Series of Volleyball for us? Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's in Long Beach coming up in a couple weeks. Are
Yeah.
you guys any good at volleyball? You're tall, dude. You should be pretty
Tall.
good.
Pretty good.
Front line.
I could play.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Spiking it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to take them all on.
Good.
I'm going to get up in there.
Whoa. You're going to get up in there.
Yeah, get up in the courts. Get down on some
You
good
can get up
competitive
in the women's
volleyball. Yeah, man.
You are a
deep are
terrible
you gonna
volleyball trash talker.
What's the wait? What's I
I'm
didn't
gonna
know there
get
was
all
like
up in it.
Is that not? That's not good trash talk.
Go ahead.
As you can tell, I'm not a sports guy, so you know
That's okay.
that's all I got. I'm gonna get up in that court.
Terrible. This is why your bandmates don't want to be up here and be a
Right.
part of this. This is the truth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like, I'm
good.
good. I'm good. I want to ask about tattoos. Do you have tattoos as well?
Yeah.
Of course you do. What's the? How many you got over here?
I have an arm.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. Let's just go with one arm, and then a new piece on the other arm.
This is new.
yeah. This is new. This is like
Show everybody.
2
this.
or 3 weeks old. It's my hippie gypsy.
How do you decide on what to
So-
get, and how long do you sit on?
I
an
tell
idea?
him.
I pretty much just walk in. I close my eye. I open a book and just point, and the first thing that happens, that's what I go for.
That's believable. Some tattoo
Yeah,
places have
right?
that. They have like a sticky piece of thing, and you throw it at the ceiling, and they have all these tattoos.
Right.
And you just close your eyes.
I
and-
blindfold myself. I go up to the artist and say, "Go," and just let him do something.
I don't
Then when
believe anything
yeah,
he tells
no,
me anymore.
It's
Nothing.
it all comes from different
You're
places.
not even
man.
in this band. You're probably just like one of the sales guys here at the station.
I'm
He
actually-
just,
I'm
he rode on
actually-
the Uber pool with us and just got out.
I'm actually Randy Grammer's stunt double, and I just kind of showed up here.
Tell us about the new song real quick.
Yeah, so we have a new song. It's called "Go Big or Go Home."
Yeah.
And we're really stoked. It's the first single off of our second album, which comes out. The album will come out in the fall. The single's out now, and really, it's kind of all about how we came up, and putting our heart and souls and 110% of ourselves into our music and what we love to do, and our passion, following our dreams. And I mean, we just go big with everything that we do, especially with our lives and our careers.
Oh, you have, especially, of course, "The Best Day of My Life" is a huge song. Do you guys still get a rise out of hearing yourself on the radio? In
Yeah, of
different cities?
course.
Definitely, man. And like right now, it's freaking awesome to hear "Go Big" and kind of be doing everything all over again, and just making the rounds and starting up and hearing the song. Because now it's like, I think we just heard "Go Big" for the first time like a week or two ago.
Yeah.
and it's like you get that same
Never heard it before.
excited feeling. You get that same excited feeling the same way that we did when we first heard
That's
Best Day of
cool.
My Life and Believer and whatnot.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, much success for you guys. Thanks for coming by. And the other two bandmates that are down here that are just too shy.
They're asleep.
Thanks for coming in, guys.
Of course, man. Thank you so much, dude. Good to see you, bro.